Well, it looks like I have a double chin, which is ridiculous. Welcome to the first installment of American Rants. Number 1, gun control. Number 2, medical care. Number 3, can you guess? Sheriffs. Okay, number 1, gun control. More guns than people. Automatic rifles. Liquor store 24 hours beside the gun store with no registration check. Virtually, here's your gun, go have fun. What the fuck? Can you say fuck on this? I guess you can. Okay. Anyway, putting a gun in the hands of an American is not a good idea. How many gunshot wounds do they have in the ERs? You know, when American ER doctors get together with Canadian ER doctors and they talk about gunshot wounds, Canadian ER doctors are like, well, we technically know how to deal with them. When the American doctors say, well, what do you mean you technically know how to do them? Well, we really don't see that very many of them. What? We see them all the time, even in the rich neighborhoods. Because rich people shoot rich people, or they shoot the poor people on their lawns. It's true. My stepmother has a .357 Magnum. My stepmother, .357 Magnum. Now, admittedly, my father has dementia, and it's atrophied in his brain. And she went to see the neurologist and said, what does this mean? Now, she's an x-ray tech. She's very knowledgeable. And he said, well, that's the center of aggression. She said, well, what does that mean? Well, that means that he could be violent. Well, what does that mean? Well, that means, like, hide all potential weapons. Like what? Knives? Knives? Hide kitchen knives? I vote for the .357 Magnum if Dad's coming into the bedroom with a knife. Dad, I love you. But if it's between you and Brenda, it's a no contest. Okay, gun control. Number 2, medical care. You get shot, you go to the hospital, and you don't have proper medical care, and you get turned away, that's pretty much not going to happen. But if you have psychiatric issues, and you need proper medication, and you need proper medical care, you are F-U-C-K-E-D, fucked in America. That's not right in the greatest country in the world. You call yourself the greatest country in the world, and you treat your people who are marginalized with mental health issues the worst? Disgraceful. Number 3, sheriffs. What's the issue with sheriffs, you say? You have a problem with sheriffs? Sheriffs wear a tin badge. They're elected. They protect and serve. Wait a minute. They're elected. They're elected by the people. So, every so many years they run, and if they're popular, they get elected again. So, if someone shoots someone on someone's front lawn, and the paperwork happens to get lost, and it's okay because of the rights of the particular state, and it goes fine, and it just happens to be an egregious situation, and the person was intoxicated, and it gets covered up, but the person has money, and it all goes fine, and nothing happens, and the sheriff gets greased, and everybody's happy, and the votes come through. Elected public servants who are your police officers. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. How about Louisiana in the past when they were seizing whatever they could, wherever they could find it, on the highway, to pad their budgets. Yeah, elective sheriffs. So, gun control, medical care, and elective sheriffs. Installment of American Rants 1, Johnny Garwood, Jonathan Charles Jackson Garwood. We're here this morning. Tired, you can tell by the red eyelids. We'll always have an American Rant for you. There's never a shortage. And I guarantee you that Mrs. Trump is chasing President Trump right now, trying to get that goddamn cell phone out of his hand and tweet. And I love how in the prenup she wrote in she doesn't have to hold his hand in public because she knew there'd come a day where she really didn't want to hold his hand in public. And there's nothing he could do about it. I love karma. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, you all have a good day. God bless and take care.